Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the first episode of New Year resolution video, we talk about the step that you must take to make your New Year resolution more meaningful and so that you can actually keep it, right? And we come up with 3 different steps. First, finding your true identity. Second, finding your meaningful mission. And then third is having your clear vision. And in this episode, we're going to talk about your true identity. And there are 3 different things that you must keep in mind when you think about who you are, your true identity. First, who are you expressing right now? Second, who do you think you are? And third, who do you aspire to be? The driving force of your true identity are your values and your principle. And if you have your values and your principle intact, that is great. If not, you can Google a list of values and principle and pick the top 5 that is most important to you. It could be trust, it could be family, it could be authenticity, it could be adventure, it could be, many things, compassion, love. And those are the things that cannot shape who you are. So you want to keep that on top of your mind when you come up with your true identity. And there are several questions to ask yourself when you work on your true identity. Are you ready? There are many, so I'm gonna go through it very fast. First, what do you love to do? Second, what are your strengths? Third, what are your talents? Fourth, what skill sets do you have? Fifth, what have you accomplished so far in your life? And with this question number 6, you can even ask your family member, your coworker, your sibling, people close to you, and said, hey, I'm trying to come up with my identity. And just a quick question, can you give me if you can describe me in 1 sentence, how would you do that? What would you say about me? And question number 7 for you to ask yourself is, why are you here on this planet? What is the purpose of your life? Number 8, think about people who have inspired you and some of the qualities you admire in them and that you want to be. Number 9, as a young child, what motivates you? What gets you up in the morning? What were your dreams and wishes? Maybe you aspire to be a tennis player, a baseball player, a singer, an actress, a business owner, a school counselor, a CEO of a huge company. You may want to go out there and you create some movement in the society, whether it be whatever that may be. When you were younger, you express more of your true self. You are so creative, and that's the true you. Bring out that inner child in you. Question number 10, if you have 3 years to live, you are only 3 years to live, what would you be doing with your life right now? What are you? What do you want to express? Make a list of 3 things, occasions and events that inspire, motivate, and unleash you. That's question number 11. Question number 12, what brings you joy? What makes you happy? What lights you up? Question number 13, what is it in this world that you wish to change? Question number 14, how do you want to change this world? How? So there's the difference, slight difference in question number 13 and number 14. Question number 13 is what, and question number 14 is how. And this will, just answer this question. So it will help you shape your true identity. Just don't ask why you ask this question. Just ask and then write down the answer. Okay. Question number 15. What are the significant things, events, subjects in your life that just stood out? And the last question, what would be the greatest version of yourself if there's no limitations, if there's no, society said that you have to dress a certain way, that success look this way, that I must go to college, I must do this, I must do that. There's no limits. Who care what anybody else say? Forget about that. What would be the greatest version of yourself if there's none of that? There's no social media. There's no get rid of those subliminal messages that you kind of pick up throughout your life. You know, the preconditioning words and things that you pick up through your family. You know, you love them, they love you to death, and your parents did the best they could, and there's no blaming here. Just let go of all those stuff and just bring out the true you. Listen to your heart, use a journal, write the first thing that comes to your mind. Don't erase anything, because everything that you write down will help describe who you really are. And the final step, the final thing you're going to do with this step is write down your I am statement. There are 5 components of your true identity statement, your I am statement. First, I am. Of course, you start your statement with the words I am. And the second component, an adjective, is describe who you are. And the third component is a noun, like who are you? And what I mean in this case is not what you do as a profession. It's not like a doctor, a lawyer, a business owner, nothing like that. I'll give you an example in a little bit, actually several examples. And the fourth component is what do you do, right? Your noun, doing what? You are doing what? So what is the action that you do? And the last component is who are you doing that for? Who are your customers and who are your clients? Who you doing this for? And the example that I'm going to give you is, ready? I am an inspirator who guides young adults to reach their full potential. You see, this person is an inspirator. They can be anything. It can be a teacher, it could be a coach, it could be even anybody who inspires. Maybe it's a soccer coach. This is a soccer coach who inspires young adults to reach their full potential as a soccer player, right? And you are an inspirator. And second example is, I am a top-notch innovator who creates ways to help people live healthier lives. And again, this could be anybody. The innovator is the description of who you are. If you are a scientist who innovates, who create machines, or who create medical equipment to help people live a healthier lives, this will fit you. If you are, and you know what I mean, maybe it could be a doctor who innovates different ways for people to live a healthier lives. You're not a convention doctor who go into the hospital or who have an office that people come in when they're sick. People actually come in to see you when they're healthy and they want to stay healthy. It could be that. Or the third example is, I am a transformer who brings people confidence and joy with the way they look. And who is this transformer? It could be a health coach. It could be a personal coach in the gym who helped you, train you to lift weights and stuff like that. Or it could be a hairdresser who transform people to look beautiful so they can be confident and so they can be happy with the way they look. You see, it's not your profession that I am statement describe. Is who you are, what you express, and your profession just help you express who you are. So another example I have is, I am a compassionate healer who motivates people to live healthy lives and take care of their bodies. right? I am a compassionate healer. So this healer could be a doctor, a chiropractor, and, people who help it, a pharmacist. And it could be any healer. It could be a naturopathic healer. It could be an energy healer. It could be a lot of different stuff. And the last example I have for you is I am a light who guides entrepreneurs to get clarity so that they can live an empowered life. You see, you describe yourself as a light because you shine this path for people so they can get a clear vision of who they are, of how they want to do their business, for example. And your identity, when you come up with a statement, your identity will help clarify your mission and vision. So it is very important that you get this clear. So the next step that we will do, y'all, next episode, we will talk about mission. And then the following episode, we'll talk about vision. And this is how we create a meaningful New Year resolution. If you found this information useful and want to know more, please schedule a call on this link. And the link will be also posted below in the description. And we can definitely discuss further. Please show me your support if you like this content by subscribing to this channel. Also, if you enjoyed this episode, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the bell so that you can be notified for future content. Thanks for watching, and until next time, make it a great day. Bye for now.